Hey there folks, I got a new shoe review for you guys. What I have here are Allen Edmonds Leeds Shell Cordovan Derby shoe. Now, I know I've been on a kick with the Shell Cordovan. This might be the last Shell Cordovan I'm going to buy. I also bought a pair of Allen Edmonds Shell Cordovan boots. I'm losing my mind, folks. There's some great sales going on for the holiday. This was on sale. Not only was this on sale, these I got from the factory. So I guess it's not really a sale technically. It's a factory second. It's Allen Edmonds factory second department. Now, if you guys know anything about Allen Edmonds shoes, they're high quality, handcrafted shoes here in the United States. They're pretty much perfect, and these are on the factory seconds because there's some minor imperfections in it, and for that you get a little bit of a discount. Now, these retail on the regular for $700. Right now, you can actually get them on sale because of the holidays for $500. In the factory seconds, this one I purchased total with shipping and taxes, $319. It's my first factory second ever. I don't think I've ever bought factory seconds in any shoes, but because it comes from Allen Edmonds, I knew that I was confident that it was going to be a good shoe. Now, this is a burgundy Shell Cordovan. Let me show you the stamp. You can see right there, this is genuine Horween Shell Cordovan, Allen Edmonds. Now, yeah, so I'll talk about let's talk about the outsole. So the outsole is leather and a mix of rubber on the heel over here. It is what is known as a double red and black leather sole. It's Goodyear welted, a 360 Goodyear welt. So you can see that the stitches connect from the outer sole through the welt and into the leather, and it's a 360 Goodyear welt because it goes completely all the way around on this shoe. And again, this is genuine Horween Shell Cordovan. You know I should change my name to Cordovan Fanatic. I'm losing my mind. So these are in burgundy. I don't have a pair in burgundy. And I just want to showcase for you guys what you get in a factory second. I was a little bit hesitant because, I mean, you don't really stand to lose too much. If I didn't like what I received, and you'll see that there are minor imperfections, that if I sent this back or brought it back to the store, I'd have to pay a $25 restocking fee. But for the price, total price of $319, what normally goes for $700, I was willing to take that chance. And you know what? I just got them today, and so far I am pretty pleased. The coloring is looking good on the shell. Let's go about it on this shoe right here. You might see some minor differences in the color right here. You see the slight difference in the burgundy there? It's a little bit lighter burgundy than the rest of the shoe. Which you probably won't even notice if you're wearing them because the cuff of your dress pants are going to cover them. I already tried them on. They're super comfortable. So it does have a cork midsole, similar to my Thursday boots and all Allen Edmonds shoes. They have this cork midsole which conforms and customizes to the shape of your foot with wear. Right away, so these are our factory seconds. This, to me, look almost perfect. I mean, perfect. This one's perfect. This is where you see a little bit of the difference. You can see here that the shell, which does not crease, have these folds, which I'm confident that you can remove with a deer bone. I mean, I do work here in the city. I'll just pay a visit to one of these top of the line shoe shine joints that are experts in Shell Cordovan, and I'm sure they can massage those little folds out of the shell. I mean, it still looks pretty good. That's probably going to happen anyway with wear. And you can see here, I'm not sure if that's the lighting. Now I'm starting to think that's part of the design, the different color over here. Yeah, I'm not even sure if that's discolored or that's just part of the design, because I see it on this also. You guys that are Allen Edmonds expert, you guys tell me. But the construction is awesome. Pretty awesome. From what I understand, this this leather sole here is different from one that's not factory second. It's a little bit different from this one. I guess that, you know, denotes that it's a factory second. But who's gonna know anyway, because I'm really wearing it. So okay, so let's see. So that's the first thing I noticed, that the shell had folds on it. It's not damaged by no means that I can feel. And again, I think a little treatment, it should be okay. Let's see. The stitching looks pretty good on this shoe that I can see. Did I notice something? Not on this shoe. So on this shoe, everything looks pretty sweet, except for, of course, the folds on the Cordovan. I think it was on this one that I saw. Yes. So right here, I saw that. I'm not sure if that's stitching damage or they just didn't cut it short enough. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I bring that to the shoe place, they can just trim that off, or I can trim that off myself. But again, with Allen Edmonds, you can send it back to them when your soles wear, your outer soles wear. You can pretty much, for I believe the cost is like about 110 bucks, and they'll redo everything, and then they'll retreat the leather. So you'll pretty much get a brand new shoe. I mean, the shoe's gonna break in, so it's gonna be the same comfortable shoe leather that you worn over the years, but they'll fix everything else from the bottom up. So they'll do the Goodyear welt again. It was pretty reasonable. I want to say it was like $110. Yeah, I can't really see anything else. I don't know, you guys tell me. But to me, it looks, except for that, which I can deal with, I think I'm okay. I think I did pretty good. I was reading some of the reviews. Some of the guys were complaining that, which is not the case with these shoes, on the Allen Edmonds website, that the back leather, I'm trying to match it up, they were saying that this was, one shoe was a little higher than the other. These seem to match up pretty well. I already tried them on. They're pretty awesome. It's pretty good. Anyway, guys, just a quick overview. I want to show you what you might get at Allen Edmonds. And for some of you guys, you might be like, what are you, nuts, Mike? You paid like $320 for a shoe that has creases already on it. Yeah, but you know me, it's shell Cordovan, man. I love shell Cordovan. And that's going to happen anyway. I'm going to break that in. You know, and for $320, that's like a cheap Spyderco knife. Anyway, folks, just a quick overview on these factory seconds from Allen Edmonds. These are the Leeds Shell Cordovan Derby shoe. Peace.